In 2025, you'd think buying the latest and greatest is a no-brainer, right? Wrong. This year, the iPhone market is a minefield. Some deals look great on the surface but are actually traps, while older models might just be the smartest purchase you can make. If you make the wrong choice, you could be stuck with a phone that has poor battery life, misses out on key features, or worse, loses its value in just a few months. But don't worry, in this video, I'm going to give you the ultimate guide to navigating the iPhone landscape in 2025 so you can spend your money wisely. And we're going to start with the iPhones you should absolutely avoid. Alright, let's get right to it. The number one mistake you can make right now, buying an iPhone 16. Yes, you heard me. The iPhone 16, 16 Pro, even the new 16e. I'm not gonna lie, these are great phones, but great doesn't always mean worth it. The truth is, the iPhone 16 lineup doesn't offer a significant leap over last year's models. You're paying a premium for minor upgrades, and here's the biggest reason to wait. We're in August 2025. The iPhone 17 launch is just a few weeks away in September, and the leaks are pointing to one of the biggest jumps in years. We're talking a new Air model, massive camera upgrades for the Pro series, and finally, ProMotion 120Hz displays across the entire lineup. Why pay top dollar for an iPhone 16 today when a far superior iPhone 17 is right around the corner? Don't fall into the trap. So if the newest models are out, where do we start? Let's talk about the absolute minimum you should consider in 2025, the iPhone 12. I'm classifying this one as silver tier. It's your entry ticket to the modern iPhone experience. It was the first iPhone with 5G, and now that 5G is everywhere, that's a feature you really need. The design with its flat edges still looks modern, and the dual camera system was the first to have night mode on every lens, giving you results that still look great today. Plus, you're guaranteed software support until at least 2027. But it's not perfect. The iPhone 12 is known for its lackluster battery life, and it can get noticeably hot under moderate to heavy use. That's why I can't fully recommend it unless you're on a very tight budget. If you can stretch your budget just a little bit more, you should be looking at our next category. This is where things get interesting. The gold tier is for people who want the absolute best value for their money, and the king of this category is, without a doubt, the iPhone 13. The price gap between a 12 and a 13 isn't huge, but the upgrades are revolutionary. Apple fixed the two biggest problems of the iPhone 12. The iPhone 13 has way better heat management and a massive improvement in battery life. You also get a more modern look with the smaller notch, and the camera gets a huge boost with a larger sensor and sensor shift stabilization, a feature that used to be exclusive to the expensive 12 Pro Max. You even get cinematic mode, which is still incredibly versatile with software support until at least 2028. The iPhone 13 is the phone I would very highly recommend to most people in 2025. But what if you have a bit more to spend and want something newer? That brings us to our second gold tier phone, the iPhone 15. The iPhone 15 is a modern beast. A huge upgrade you'll notice right away is that it says goodbye to the notch and hello to the dynamic island. This isn't just for looks, it's an interactive pill cutout that morphs to show you live activities, alerts, and notifications. It's genuinely fun and useful. On top of that, it runs on the powerful chip from the iPhone 14 Pro, features the first 48 megapixel camera on a base model, and has the killer feature for 2025, a USB-C port. The design is also more polished with contoured, soft edges and that beautiful color-infused frosted back glass. This is a fantastic future-proof option. Okay, but what if you want more? More smoothness, more camera features, more power? Welcome to the Platinum tier. These are for users who want pro-level features without the 2025 price tag. First up, an affordable legend, the iPhone 13 Pro. This phone has one killer feature that makes it an incredible buy today, the 120Hz ProMotion display. iOS animations are already smooth, but on this screen, they are absolutely buttery. It will spoil you forever. You also get a much more versatile triple camera system with a 3x telephoto lens and professional features like Apple ProRAW and ProRes video. With its price now being so affordable, this is the one for aspiring creators and anyone who values that incredible screen. But if you want the ultimate in future-proofing, you need to look at the iPhone 15 Pro. This is the smartest high-end purchase in 2025. Thanks to its A17 Pro chip and 8 GB of RAM, this phone is incredibly fast. More importantly, it supports all the new cutting-edge software features like Apple Intelligence and spatial video recording, features introduced with the iPhone 16 series. You're essentially getting the brand new experience in a slightly older body, which of course includes the fun and functional Dynamic Island. Add in the strong and light titanium design, a high-speed USB-C port, and that pro-grade camera system. The price to value is simply unbeatable. Okay, that was a lot of information, so let's break it down one last time. Who should buy what? If you're on a strict budget, the iPhone 12 is your entry point. It gets the job done, but be aware of its flaws. If you want the best all-around value, the iPhone 13 is your champion. It's an incredible workhorse that will last for years. If you have a bit more to spend and want a modern design with the Dynamic Island and USB-C, the iPhone 15 is a fantastic and future-proof choice. If you crave that 120Hz buttery smooth display and pro cameras without breaking the bank, a used iPhone 13 Pro is an amazing deal. And finally, if you want a true pro powerhouse that supports all the latest AI features and will last you for the long haul, the iPhone 15 Pro offers the best value in the premium space. The most important thing is to avoid the temptation of the shiny new iPhone 16. The smart money is on these slightly older but much better value models. Let me know in the comments which iPhone you're planning